Hello students, previous lecture we learned the introduction of foreign trade of India, then meaning of internal trade and foreign trade. According to foreign trade definition, the professor Wasserman and Haltman, and also we learn the types of foreign trade, import trade, export trade and inter-import trade. After finish the types of foreign trade, now I explain you today's lecture, the role of foreign trade. Here I explain the various points, the role of foreign trade in India. Now I explain you the point wise the role of foreign trade. Trade is the engine of growth of an economy because it plays an important role for the economic growth and development. So in developed countries, it represents a significant share of gross domestic product. Means the foreign trade is the important instrument of the growth and development of country because the trade is an engine of the economic growth, so playing important role in the economic development. And the developed countries means like US, UK, the developed countries it represent a significant share of GDP. So here mention the different type of the point justified the basis of the role of foreign trade in India. Here mention there are the 7 points of role of foreign trade. The first one is to earn the foreign exchange. Second, encourage investment. Number third, division of labor and specialization. Number 4, optimum allocation and utilization of resources. Number 5, stability in price level. Number 6, availability of multiple choices. And number 7, the brings reputation and help and goodwill. All the points are important the role of foreign trade in India. Now I explain you the point wise the point role of foreign trade in India. The first one is the earn foreign exchange. Yes students, to earn the foreign exchange, the foreign trade provides the foreign exchange which can be used for the very productive purposes. The foreign trade is a remarkable factor is expanding the market and encouraging the production of goods. Means the foreign trade is an important instrument for the growth and development of economy because the foreign trade provides the foreign exchange which can be used for the very productive purposes. Like foreign trade is a remarkable factor is the expanding of the growth and development of countries and production of goods and services. So increases the production of goods and services. The second one role of foreign trade in India is the encourage investment. The foreign trade creates an opportunity for the producers to reach beyond the domestic markets. Means it is important giving the opportunity of the domestic product, goods and services. So foreign trade creates the opportunity for the increases and highest produce the goods and services domestic market. It encourages them to produce more goods for export. This leads to increase in the total investment of an economy. Means the encouragement of investment is also role of foreign trade because the highly demanded of the domestic product. So the giving and create the opportunity for the domestic product, goods and services. So in encouragement of investment is also role of the foreign trade in India. The next one is the division of the labor and specialization. The foreign trade leads to division of labor and specialization at world level. Some countries have abundant natural resources. They export raw material and import the finished goods from the countries which are advanced in skilled manpower. Means the foreign trade is playing the important role in the divisions of the labor force. It depends upon the skill, manpower, and specializations. So the foreign trade leads to the division of labors and the specialization at the world level. Some countries have the abundance of resources and they export the raw material and they import the finished goods and services. So which are advanced in skill manpower. Thus, the foreign trade gives the benefit to all countries, thereby the leading to division of labor force and the specialization. Means foreign trade giving the opportunity of the encouragement and investment, and as well as they gives the benefit to all the countries to division of the labor force. It depends upon the specialization and skill of manpower. So next one point is the optimum allocation and utilization of resources. This point explains the optimum allocation and the utilization of resources. Due to specialization, resources are the channelized for the production of only those goods which would give the highest returns. Means the only they produce those goods which gives the highest returns of the product. So thus there is a rational allocation and specialization of resources at the international level due to foreign trade. The role of foreign trade is gives the opportunity of the utilization of the optimum allocation of resources and the produce which type of goods they gives the highest of returns. The point number 5, stability in the price level. The foreign trade also helps to the stability of the economic and the price levels. The foreign trade helps to keep the demand and supply of position stable, which in turn stabilize the price level in the economy. Means the benefit of the foreign trade, the level of the demand and supply position is totally stable. It keep the demand and supply position stable with the stabilize of the price of the economic activity, economic level in the country. The point number 6 is the availability of the multiple choices. The foreign trade provides a multiple choices of imported commodities. As foreign trade is the highly competitive, it also ensures a good quality and standard product. This raises the standard of living of the people. The point explained here the availability of multiple choices of the goods. So foreign trade provide the multiple choices of imported commodities. As foreign trade is highly competitive, it also ensures a good quality and standard of product. Means the produce the high quality, good qualitable product and standard product. This raises the standard of living as well as the multiple choices increases of the commodities. It's because they help the foreign trade, because these opportunities provide the foreign trade. So role of foreign trade, the giving the multiple choices of availability of resources and they produce the highly competitive and ensures the qualitable goods and standard product. They raises the standard of living of the peoples. The next one here mention the point brings the reputation and helps the earn goodwill. The exporting countries can earn the reputation and goodwill in the international markets. For example, the countries like Japan, Germany, Switzerland, etc. have earned a lot of goodwill and reputation in the foreign market for their qualitative production of electronic goods. Means the role of foreign trade is important here. They bring reputation and helps the earn goodwill. Here mentioning the developed countries example, like the exporting countries can earn the reputation and goodwill in the international market. Means who are the exporting of more of goods and services that countries can earn the reputation and goodwill in the international market. So they mention the name of the listed international market. So for example, here mention the countries like Japan, Germany, Switzerland, etc. have earned a lot of good and reputation in the foreign market. Means the listed name of the countries, the Germany, Japan, Switzerland are the developed countries, and they have earned a lot of goodwill and reputation in the foreign market for their qualitative production and the electronic goods. The highly listed market name, international market names are the Germany, Switzerland, and Japan because they have the earn the goodwill and the qualitative production of the electronic goods. So all are the points are important. The role of foreign trade in India. Students, I hope so you better understood the foreign trade in India with the all points. Anybody has any doubts about the role of foreign trade, then you ask me. The next one we will start the composition and direction of India's foreign trade. Thank you.